Come one, come all, step right up for our next trick. No, not that. See those stars? What if I told you they're exactly the same color? What's happening here to create this illusion? And how did the artist Georges Seurat use the same principles to create a whole new way of painting? Even though the stars are exactly the same, they appear to be different because of the colors of the balls surrounding them. This effect is called simultaneous contrast. That's why the stars on the right look brighter than those on the left. Simultaneous contrast and other concepts related to color theory were all the rage with scientists and artists in the 19th century. Georges Seurat took these ideas and created a new artistic technique grounded in optics, or the study of sight and light. He called it chromoluminerism. Whew. Try saying that 5 times fast. Luckily, today, we just call it Pointillism. The idea was simple but groundbreaking. Instead of mixing paints on a palette, he wanted our eyes to do the mixing. He'd carefully place many small dabs of paint on the canvas to illuminate his scene. This technique relies on optical mixing, like acrobatics for the mind.
It was thought that color created this way would be more luminous, and that by placing complementary colors next to each other, one could create the most vibrant effects. Complementary colors are found opposite each other on the color wheel. The pairings are yellow and violet, red and green, and blue and orange.
And voila! The scene shines and shimmers just like it might if you found yourself at the circus that night. Today, we don't think of these color theory concepts as scientific per se, but artists still apply these ideas in their work. When science or technology is first introduced, it can seem a lot like magic. But remember, things get even more interesting when you peek behind the curtain.